have Amanda Joy here, and I am at the ranch in Worcester, Massachusetts, and I am with Nashville recording artist Jessie. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
You did awesome performing today.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed listening to you. So, first question I want to ask you is the name, Jessie Chris. Where does that come from?
Well, my middle name is Christine, and when I was a baby, my family, all my aunts, my parents, they all called me Jessie Chris.
So Jessie Chris stuck, so that's what you decided to do for your music career? I love that.
Thank you.
So Jessie is very young, a lot younger than we thought. You are in high school.
Yes.
So can you tell us how old you are and what grade you're in?
I'm 16 years old, and I'm a junior in high school.
Junior in high school. You honestly wouldn't know. Your
Just got my
voice.
driver's permit.
You got your permit?
Just got it.
How's driving going?
Not so good yet.
Not too good. Keep working at it, you'll be great.
Stick to the singing.
Stick to the singing, not the driving. So Jessie, I heard that you opened up for Chris Young.
Yes, I did.
Can you take us all back to that day?
Okay, the morning of opening for Chris Young, we had to get up at 5 a.m. and I was the first one to wake up, and it was like a little kid on Christmas morning. Like, I was like all bright-eyed and excited, and my brother and my cousin, who actually help out with the crew, like moving equipment and setting up the stage, they were sleeping in my brother's room, and I went in there trying to wake them up, and they're like, "It's too early," and I'm like, "No, come on, we're opening for Chris Young, like, let's go." And then we actually, since we had so many people, like the whole band and all the equipment, and it was kind of a long drive for us, we rented like a bus to get everything on, and that was really fun. That was my first time ever like driving in a bus to a show.
So you made like a road trip out of it?
Yeah, and it was really fun, and like spending time with the band on the bus, that was really fun. And we got to the stage, and it was raining, and it was an outdoor show, and so I'm like in a hoodie, like helping set up, and I met the guy that ran the event. He was so nice, and everyone there is so welcoming. They call it the Nashville of the North, I think.
Where was the venue?
Indian Ranch in Webster, Mass.
Oh, okay.
It's on this lake which has like the biggest name in the world. Like, do you know it? Do you know how to? It was.
What is it, Justin?
It's like at least 20 letters long. I can't even.
Wait, Justin, what is it?
Do you know what it is?
What was it like being backstage?
Well, there wasn't really much of a backstage because it was like an outdoor event. But so technically my backstage was on the bus, and it was quiet. I'm pretty sure the bus driver fell asleep. He was just chilling.
You guys weren't rowdy enough, huh?
I guess not.
So where did you get to watch Chris from? Did you have a special seat?
I was in the highest seat in the back, in like the nosebleeds.
So the opening acts don't get priority seating.
I don't know. Well, we tried to like reserve seats because we were there before anyone else because we just set up, and someone took our seats. They just like pushed our jackets onto the ground. We're like, oh, well, okay, I guess we're heading to the back.
Sounds like that was an incredible experience.
It was a great experience. I'm so happy I got to do that. That was like a dream come true, like opening for Chris Young.
Was that your highlight moment of your career so far?
Definitely one of them. Definitely.
So what do you have coming up in the future? I know your mom was talking earlier about this tour that you're going to be on.
I'm going on a stand-up to bullying tour, and it kicks off in Chicago on March 22nd, I believe, and I'm super excited about it. And it's for a good cause, and it's being promoted through the Girl Scouts of America, and I'm just really excited. I've never been on like a tour before, and I'm really excited to play my new songs that I just recorded in Nashville on the tour. And I'm just so excited because I've never like been anywhere, so
you get to travel.
Yeah, like the first stop is Chicago, and like most people would be like, oh, that's cool, but I'm like, woo! Like, I've never been. Like, I'm so excited.
Are you going to come through Massachusetts?
Hopefully. I'm pretty sure we will.
And you're going to be the only country act on this tour.
I'm the only country act, so represent.
Yes, represent us well. We know you well. So Jessie, we were talking when cameras were off, and you actually failed your learner's permit test the first time.
Yes, the first time I took it. I thought I was prepared. I downloaded the app on my phone, and I went into the test so ready, so pumped to get my permit, and I failed it, and I couldn't figure out why. And I realized it was because I downloaded this app that was general to the whole U.S. and not just Massachusetts laws. So I didn't know any of it, and I cried the whole way home.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
No problem. Thank you.
So what's the name of that lake, Justin?